The residents of the three settlements located in the cell of Nyarutarama, more than 1,000 in total, are to be relocated to modern apartment blocks in Busanza of Kanombe due to the fact that they currently live in an area classified as a high-risk zone. When you live here, you can't get lost, but directing someone to your house is almost impossible in this mess. Sometimes people pass by only to find that it is a dead end or end up knocking someone's meal over by mistake. That's how crowded it is here. Getting around in such a disorderly place is hard. We do not dispute that this place is not fit for habitation. My own house is very small and old, so I have chosen to move to Busanza and get a house there. In fact, I was among the first to accept the proposition, among the first 10 to sign the papers, even when others were still struggling to grasp the importance of us moving. The fact is, I had no land deed for my property and wondered what I would do if I lost it. I therefore decided to take cash or another house as compensation. Obviously, this is not a house that would lead me to resist developmental progress and government initiatives. During discussions with the minister and city authorities, local residents in the area asked to be allowed to move to the new apartment blocks as soon as possible because they are tired of waiting, and Professor Anastas Shaka urged all people living in such conditions, wherever they may be in the country, to realize that the issue of proper housing development is something that cannot be avoided. We see little houses that seemed to pop up out of nowhere, and if there is a group of 10 of them, only 3 have the proper documentation like land deeds. As Rwandans, we should talk about this and solve this problem in the country. That is what we have decided to do and the approach we have chosen. I do not believe that as a country we would be happy to see 3 people out of 10 compensated for their property while the other 7 see their houses demolished and left with nothing. We want a long-term solution, and it must be a possible one that caters for everyone, even if not at a rate of 100%, but it must be at least possible. City authorities have confirmed that 48 local residents are to be relocated towards the end of this week, with others moving in phases. 420 houses are almost complete in Busanza, and Kigali has 640,000 residents living in high-risk zones that need to be progressively relocated as well.